Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we talked to Mid, who's actually Cid's daughter and everything, and she is wanting to basically help out here in the hideout and be a part of what's going on around here and do her part to help and everything. And so we told her she could stay, so we're going to help her out by completing some tasks for her and everything to get her situated, settled in, and ready to go. We also tried to do a bounty, which did not work out so well because we could not find the creature. We literally looked in the entire area and couldn't find it. I even looked up between episodes to make sure. I try not to do this very often unless I was worried my game was glitched, so I looked up to make sure. We were in the right area. We went to the right area. I don't know why it did not spawn, but I guess it kind of worked out for the best because the boss is actually a level 38 boss enemy thing, and we are only level, like, what, I think we're 32, I think 31? Or even, I don't even think we're 31. I think we're, like, getting ready to level up to 31. Yeah, we're not even 31 yet, so it was probably a good thing that it didn't spawn. So yeah, that was a little bit annoying, but we'll deal with that whenever it comes later, so we just won't worry about that bounty now. So we're just going to continue on with main story stuff. So yeah, remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe to me some more. Without further ado, let's get right to it. I also wanted to check, did we get more information? Yeah, we get a lot more information about everybody. Daughter of Cid and student of engineering at the University of Canberra from a young age, Mid showed the same passion for invention as her father and an even greater aptitude. She is well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the twins. He's put that knowledge to use in service of the hideaway. I really love her design and personality. She's an awesome character. I didn't realize his last name was Telemon. I knew his name was Sidolphus, but leader of the hideaway and dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder, his plan to create a world where bears and dominants could die on their own terms meant destroying the mother crystals, an act of blasphemy that would see him forever denounced as an outlaw. It was during their mission. Yeah, we know that he died. Okay, we knew all that already. That's weird that it said it was new information. I knew all that already. Maybe it's because he has the last name now attached to it, or maybe it had that before and I just didn't notice. Karen, one of Cid's most trusted allies, after Cid's hideaway was laid to waste by Hugo Kupka and his minions, she and her hardworking yet long-suffering apprentice, Goats, followed Clive to the new hideaway in Benamir, where they serve him in the capacity they served his predecessor, sourcing whatever supplies her fellow residents are in need of. And Blackthorn, resident blacksmith of Clive's hideaway, where he keeps the new Cid the Outlaw and his allies well outfitted with arms and armor. There is usually a sullen and secretive sword. His knowledge he is happy to share with Goats, who has long been eager to learn the art of smithing. There we go. Okay, cool.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
No rest for the wicked. You know what they say. So yeah, like I was saying, it's probably a good thing that the slime, it's technically, I was right, it's a flan prince. I knew that. I was like, in the Final Fantasy, I believe they're called flan or flans. I'm not sure, is it pronounced flan or flan in Final Fantasy? Because I think it's supposed to be like a play on the dessert flan, but I also don't know if they're just supposed to be called flans or flans. Like, you know, I don't know what the pronunciation is that they're going for. But anyways, it's basically giant slime enemy guys thing. So that's what the boss was, and I was right about that. But yeah, too high of a level for us. We'll talk to Karen first.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Well, that was really sweet. I like that. Hey, we want to buy some stuff too.
What can I do for you?
Okay, what do you got for sale? Ooh, a platinum sword. It is not better because we have platinum sword 2 equipped, so yeah. Okay, so we're all good there. All good in this category because we're using platinum belts. Same with this. We're using mithril wristlets. So not the platinum ones, but interesting. Okay, we already are using that. Is there anything new in here? No, I don't think there's anything new in here. Some orchestral stuff. Okay, so let's restock our potions. So I want 2 stone skins. We have a lot of gil.
You know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'll go ahead and fill up on elixirs because we got the money.
Better all be here.
And we'll go ahead and sell all of our valuables Just some black blood for 1200. Really? I thought we had more collected than that. I guess we don't.
Again. Oh,
Okay,
don't.
there we go.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Let's go talk to Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves
I
the
want to put a pastor to
carpenter.
build one.
Let's see if Bardolph's available.
You know, an airship. She's as much of a genius as we think she is. She probably would build one. Ooh, we can make grindstone. Much more powerful. I need the 11-bolt blade plus the earth shard we got. When he lifted his fist, beneath them was found naught but dust. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and make this because it's going to be... How much better is it than what we got? It's only 5 points better than what we got, really. Oh, well. I mean, that is a fully upgraded platinum blade.
If I do say so myself.
Equip the new one. Okay. We can make a Drake Slayer's belt now, which we have the stuff for. Upgrading our Hunter's waistcloth is better than what we got on now. It's a little sad. There's nothing here. I can't make these because I need to... That's the flan thing. It's the gelatinous mass. We don't need them for reinforcing anything, right? Okay, I can't reinforce the specialty swords I make. None of this matters. None of that matters. Right, yeah, it doesn't... That's the one that requires something kind of special, but I think we're good. Okay, so let's make the Drake Slayer's belt, which is how much better than what we got on? A whole lot better than what we got on. Nice.
No scratches, right?
And can reinforce it. We can't reinforce it, sadly, but it's at least just really good. That's weird. The crafting in this game still doesn't make a lot of sense, because it's like, you make the high-level stuff, but it's not able to be upgraded, but it's always almost better than everything else. Sometimes we'll run across the things where, like, that was better than our platinum gear we had on before, but it's still a little weird. Okay, we'll make the bracelets when we can. Cool. Oh, that sword is sick looking, dude. Okay. So we need to go speak with Bardolph on the pier. I hate having to get down to the pier.
White as a sheet.
Gotta wait for the elevator. Pull the lever, Clive. Man, look at this blade. This thing is awesome looking. I like the fact, too, that we're just upgrading that, It's a little sad that we lose the blade then, the one, you know, the... Like, we lost the 11 blade and everything to craft it, but I think it's cool that we kind of upgrade it with each person's stone material thing as we go through. Oh, wait, you're not the guy we're supposed to talk to. You're the other guy. Yeah, we're supposed to talk to you over here. Oh, I don't jump that high. I was like, I'll just jump over the rope. Nope, not gonna happen.
Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
I guess it's to Martha's Rest then, right? Yep. Yeah, there's nothing else for us here. No side questies and nothing, right? Right, we's all good. Okay. So, world map. To Martha's Rest we go. Whoosh. Yeah, If we were like level 34, 35, I would say we could probably try to take on the Flan guy. But being only level 30, almost 31, I don't think we're near strong enough. Which is weird that they give you that bounty this early, but it's probably because we've been doing everything as it comes up. Whenever really you don't have to do it the second it pops up. And it's just kind of how I've always done side quests in games. Is the second it says I can do a side quest, I just do it. But yeah, it's just kind of a personal habit.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Okie dokie, so where are we heading? Way over here, and there's... Dang it, there's no teleport points nearby, is there? Oh, yeah, no, there's none really close. That one's about the same distance, give or take. So we'll just have to walk there, I think. Oh, well, not that big a deal. So I wonder if Torgal's able to go into that mode at will, or if it's like... Because, I didn't really pay too much attention to it in the battle, because I thought, oh, is this like his new form or something? Now I kind of wish I would have paid more attention to what he was doing, and the moves that he was able to use, and like pulled up his command menu thing, and like told him to do certain commands, because I would have liked to see what they looked like, or if they had better effects and everything, because it sounds like they do. Okay, chocobo time. Okay, let's go, Maruzia.
Good girl.
Off we go. It's weird, this feels both fast and slow all at the same time, and it's not like a major complaint of mine. I know I complain a lot about it, like I bring it up, but it's not like a horrible, but it is still kind of bad. It's just like, why does it feel so slow, the running in this game? Still haven't figured out why yet. Okay, so he's off over this way, right? I gotta be careful, isn't this where all those Minotaur were? I think. Oh, this is where that bridge was broken. Yeah, we tried to mess with this earlier, right? Yeah, you fixed the bridge. Oh, cool. Or, yeah, that's the bridge over there that's broken too.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Okay, so let's go take them all out then. Time for a fight. Okay, here we go. You guys ready for a fight? Oh, they're not that high of end level. Yeah, we can easily. Boom. Anybody left? I didn't charge that up correctly. I gotta work on that. Whoosh. Okay, that's a nice move. I like that one. How dare you hit me? Okay, I gotta work on the timing on that. I now see why the upgrade is to get the make the timing easier. Is this guy over here still alive? Just go away. Come on, stab the guy. There we go. More enemies approaching. Oh, it's just the one. Ah, it's one of you. Think you're gonna be annoying? I'll be annoying. See how you make it. Oh, dang, I really screwed that up. Why am I so bad at that move? Come on, get down here and fight me. Okay, now I'm just making stupid choices.
Needed that. Nice try.
Go, pull you down. Go in for these. There we go. Ooh, nice. That was a big hit. Wow, that really does hit hard. Nice. Yep, Titan definitely hits a lot harder than my other abilities do. It's just I gotta get better at aiming them. Ooh, cool, a Dragon Talon. And a Gill Bug.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Just make sure we collect everything. Awesome. We'll go check out the town real quick and then we'll head back, just to see if there's anything of any importance up here. It would be cool if they were able to rebuild the town. You know, move more people in here and everything. I mean, you know, as we take out more of the Mother Crystals and send the Imperials packing, I'm sure they'll be able to eventually move back here. As long as the Blight isn't too close, which I don't think it's very close to this area. So lots of material. Is this considered looting? Is this kind of inappropriate? Then again, I don't think anyone's here to care anymore. Like you said, pretty much his parents died here, and then I think, well, their graves are here, and I think he's the only one who's ever been back here because the bridge was busted, right? So I don't think anyone's gonna care if we take anything. And so far it's just materials anyways. Yeah, the Titan abilities, they work really well. Like the damage-wise, I mean, you saw how much damage we did. Like whenever we actually timed it correctly, that hit did a huge chunk. Plus the big wave of rock and everything, okay, that's everything, does like a ton of damage. It seems like the main thing is I just need to get the timing down. because it's not, it isn't like I was releasing it whenever it hit the red, but it takes a second for it to, like, go off, so you need to actually, right as it's about to go into the red. Or that could just be my recording software has that much of a delay, which if it has that much of the delay, that's a little worrying, because that's almost a second delay, which would be very bad, which I don't think there's that much. I think I only have like a quarter of a second delay, if that. If any. Usually it's not too bad. It's hardly noticeable. Because I could go like that if I look at my other display where it's like the straight feed. I need to go up there. It's like, it's maybe a quarter to a tenth of a second, like, off. If that. Okay, so up the stairs. And I did equip all that new gear, right? I'm sorry, I don't mean to, you know, waste time going through all this stuff, but I did equip that new stuff, right? It was the the Drake Slayer and the Stone Up. Yeah, I knew the sword was equipped, but I couldn't remember if I equipped the item, because I think it asked me if I wanted to. I was just hitting X so fast earlier.
Alright, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Ooh, sweet, we got an item that increased the power of wind up. Oh no, okay, not increase power, it reduces the cooldown time. That's not bad, but it seems to cool down pretty quick. But it'd be nice to be able to use it more often though, so I don't know. I like what we have equipped though, I don't think we need new accessories.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oop, and there's a new side quest though, so sorry Jill, gotta be put on the back burner right now. Oh, it sucks, it looks like one of the side quests is actually in there with her. Uh-oh. We'll go... Okay, we'll try to claim... No, if I open the door, it's going to immediately start the next quest, it looks like. So I'm going to go get that side quest first, at least. Also, talk to you. Did we get anything from that? Do we have a high enough reputation thing?
Today, Clive?
No, we need 295, not 250. And that gives us the Dire Wolf Just, which I'm very curious what that does. We're doing pretty good.
Come again. I may
Not
have
bad.
more for you.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
So we'll at least grab the side quest, then we'll go to Jill's room and everything.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
There we go, simple side quest. We'll go claim the other one and everything too. I'm just so afraid it's gonna lock me out of some, but I don't think it would, right? It is in there, right? I'm not just making this up. Yeah, it is in there. I should be able to. I don't think it would put a side quest somewhere where it's going to lock you out of doing other side quests, because that would be kind of messed up. But we're actually going to end this part here, and the next one we'll do that. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. And until next time, see ya!